Molly Yeh is a celebrated chef, author, and television personality known for her vibrant cooking style and unique recipes that blend her Chinese and Jewish heritage with Midwest farm influences. She rose to fame as the host of the Food Network show Girl Meets Farm, where she shares her culinary adventures and life on a sugar beet farm in East Grand Forks, Minnesota. Beyond her television presence, Molly is an acclaimed food blogger and author, having written several cookbooks that have resonated with food enthusiasts around the world. Molly Yeh was born on May 22, 1989, in Glenview, Illinois, to parents who were both musicians. Her father, John Yeh, is a clarinetist with the Chicago Symphony Orchestra, and her mother, Jody Yeh, is also musically inclined. Growing up in such a creatively rich environment, Molly developed a deep appreciation for the arts, which later influenced her culinary creativity. Molly attended Glenbrook South High School and later pursued higher education at the prestigious Juilliard School in New York City, where she majored in percussion. It was during her time at Juilliard that Molly discovered her passion for food. While living in New York, she started her blog, My Name is Yeh, as a way to document her cooking experiments and share her culinary creations with friends and family. Molly's blog quickly gained popularity due to her unique voice, approachable recipes, and beautiful photography. Her ability to blend diverse culinary traditions, such as her Jewish and Chinese heritage, with the comfort food of the Midwest, set her apart from other food bloggers. This growing popularity led to numerous opportunities, including writing for publications like Food 52 and Saveur, and eventually securing a book deal. In 2016, Molly published her first cookbook, Molly on the Range: Recipes and Stories from an Unlikely Life on a Farm, which received critical acclaim and won the 2017 IACP Cookbook Award. The success of her cookbook further solidified her place in the culinary world and paved the way for her television career. In 2018, Molly Yeh's television career took off with the premiere of her Food Network show, Girl Meets Farm. The show features Molly cooking up a variety of dishes inspired by her heritage and her life on the farm. Viewers are drawn to her warm and bubbly personality, as well as her innovative recipes that often include quirky twists on traditional dishes. Girl Meets Farm showcases not only Molly's cooking skills, but also her life on the farm with her husband, Nick Haugen, and their children. The show has been well received and has earned Molly a loyal fan base who appreciate her authenticity and culinary creativity. Molly Yeh's love life is as charming as her cooking. She met her husband, Nick Haugen, while they were both students at Juilliard. Nick, who hails from a long line of farmers in Minnesota, was studying music with a focus on trombone performance. The couple's shared love for music and food brought them closer together, and they eventually started dating. After graduating from Juilliard, Nick decided to return to his family's farm in East Grand Forks, Minnesota, and Molly made the life-changing decision to join him. This move marked the beginning of a new chapter in Molly's life, transitioning from the bustling streets of New York City to the serene and rustic environment of a Midwest farm. In December 2014, Molly and Nick tied the knot in a beautiful ceremony that blended their cultural traditions and love for food. The wedding was a reflection of their unique personalities, featuring a mix of Jewish and Chinese customs and, of course, delicious food. Nick Haugen is not just Molly Yeh's husband, but also an integral part of her life and career. Born and raised in East Grand Forks, Minnesota, Nick comes from a family with a long history of farming. The Haugen family farm, which spans over 220 acres, primarily grows sugar beets, as well as other crops like wheat and barley. Nick's decision to return to the farm after graduating from Juilliard was driven by his deep connection to his family's legacy and his love for the land. Despite his background in music, he embraced the challenges of farming with the same passion and dedication he had for his musical pursuits. On the farm, Nick plays a crucial role in its day-to-day operations, from planting and harvesting crops to maintaining the machinery and infrastructure. His expertise and hard work ensure the farm runs smoothly, allowing Molly to focus on her culinary ventures. Nick's support and encouragement have been vital to Molly's success, both on her blog and on her television show. Molly Yeh and Nick Haugen have two daughters, Bernie and Ira. Bernie, whose full name is Bernadette Rosemary Yeh Haugen, was born in March 2019. Her arrival brought immense joy to the couple, and she often makes adorable appearances on Molly's Instagram and occasionally on Girl Meets Farm. Ira Dorothy Yeh Hagen, their second daughter, was born in February 2022, adding even more love and happiness to their family. Life on the farm is busy and fulfilling for the Yeh Hagen family. Molly and Nick embrace a lifestyle that combines their love for food, farming, and family. They often involve their daughters in farm activities, teaching them the values of hard work and appreciation for nature from a young age. Molly frequently shares glimpses of their family life on social media, showcasing their adventures on the farm, from harvesting vegetables to baking cookies together. This connection to the land and the simple joys of farm life deeply influences Molly's cooking, bringing authenticity and warmth to her recipes. In the world of celebrities, fame often comes with a double-edged sword. While adoration and accolades are plentiful, criticism and scrutiny are never far behind. Recently, Molly Yeh, the beloved host of Girl Meets Farm, has found herself at the center of such a whirlwind. Known for her bubbly personality and unique culinary creations, Molly has garnered a loyal fan base. However, her exuberant on-screen demeanor has also attracted its fair share of critics. Despite this, Molly's fans have passionately rallied to defend their favorite chef against the rising tide of criticism. It all began with a Reddit post that sparked a lively debate among viewers. The original poster voiced their frustration. Fire the director who is forcing Molly Yeh to overact. Molly Yeh, Girl Meets Farm, was absolutely nauseating. I couldn't watch her. Then she chilled out a bit. Now she is back to overacting and oversmiling, but not as bad as in the first couple of years. Why is the director forcing her to be irritating again? I really love that she explains so much. I learned from her. Can't she just be more authentic without the fake wide-eyed smiles? This comment opened the floodgates, with many viewers chiming in to share their perspectives. Some viewers strongly resonated with the original poster's sentiments. One commenter exclaimed, "I can't watch her either. She was a guest on Joanna Gaines' show and was really pandering to her." Joanna asked Molly how her husband was. Molly flung her head back and with eyes closed yelled, "He is the greatest!" Damn, I thought she was having an orgasm. It was so over the top. Who in hell acts like this? Another added, "I do watch her show, but even my husband makes fun of how often she talks about Nick, her husband, and how amazing he is. She doesn't even talk about her kids like that." There were also remarks on the disparity between her TV persona and her other work. The way she acts on TV versus how she writes her cookbooks and food blog posts is so bizarre. There's F-bombs in her cookbooks and blog posts. One section in the cookbook says her stripper name would be Chinese Hottish. Like, I get that's not exactly FNTV friendly, but even finding some middle ground between the two would seem way more authentic compared to her cooking show persona, one user noted. However, for every critic, there were equally passionate defenders of Molly Yeh. Fans highlighted her genuine passion for cooking and her approachable style. One admirer commented, "I really like her and appreciate that she makes everything from scratch, but makes it look easy and approachable." Another fan shared, "I love her show, so I have pretty much the exact opposite reaction as yours." Some viewers speculated that the issue lies not with Molly herself, but with the direction she receives. A thoughtful fan mentioned, "I think someone is pushing her to overdo it, and the special effects and music make it seem like a children's show. She would be fine without all that." This sentiment was echoed by another user who suggested, "Her private Instagram videos are not at all like how she films. I like her. I follow her social media. I learn just as much without all the fake nonsense." Molly Yeh's journey from a Juilliard-trained percussionist to a celebrated chef and television personality is a testament to her talent, creativity, and passion. Her unique ability to blend diverse culinary traditions with a touch of Midwest charm has made her a beloved figure in the food world. Despite the criticism she faces regarding her on-screen persona, Molly's genuine love for cooking and her dedication to her family and farm life shine through. Her husband, Nick Hagen, and their daughters, Bernie and Ira, play an integral role in her life, providing support and inspiration. Together, they navigate the challenges and joys of farm life, creating a beautiful and wholesome environment that resonates with many of Molly's fans. As Molly continues to share her culinary adventures on Girl Meets Farm, her authenticity and love for food remain at the heart of her success. Whether she's whipping up a batch of her famous sprinkle-covered treats or preparing a hearty farm-fresh meal, Molly Yeh's unique voice and creativity continue to captivate audiences around the world.